Well, what is going on? Welcome back to Mr. 30 Outdoors. This is Mr. 30 and this is the outdoors. We are on a mission today for walleye, burbot, pike, whatever. We're just going fishing. It's a beautiful day. It's the last day of of hard water in Saskatchewan. We've both got open water on the mind because I want to be in a boat already. How about you?
Soon enough.
Soon enough. Anyways, Adam's on the auger. I'm going to get a camera going on the Livescope, and we're just going to pick away. We're going to fish each spot for 15-20 minutes and just work around, see if we can find some fish. Anything's on the goal today, doesn't matter, but of course I want to catch a bigger fish than Adam. That's all that really matters.
At least you're honest.
Exactly. They used to close at March 15th and now it's, mark way up here, or fish way up here. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, come on. Come on. Wow, that fish was way up here. Way up here. Come on, stay buttoned. Stay buttoned. That's a big walleye, buddy. That's a big walleye. Wow. Huge suspended mark, Adam. It's a tank.
Yes.
Huge. I'm like, I gotta go check it out.
I'll grab the tools here for you.
Yeah, actually, grab my my camera, the one that's just my point and shoot one. Okay, I'm gonna pull it up, measure it, and then you can come closer at him, and then I'm going to show it off. Or I'll show it off first. Angle it up a bit more. Yeah, perfect. Oh my goodness. Adam, it's a big
awesome
one. That's a big fish.
Gorgeous looking.
Like that could be a 30-incher. It is. It's 30. Dirty 30, Adam, right there. Unbelievable. No more than 30 though, just 30. Unbelievable. Look at how fat that is. We're in 18 feet of water. This fish was 2 feet below the ice. Tank. Unbelievable. Okay. I don't even care what it weighs. It's a big one. It's all that matters.
Healthy. Yeah, dude.
There was no fight. I just reefed him into the hole like it was right there.
Almost like they're surprised.
It was just like, and I didn't even let it run down. I just reefed it in. I'm keeping pressure on and putting them in.
Oh yeah.
30.
Love it.
End the season with a root beer fish. Well, that all happened so fast. To be honest with you, it was like, we're just bouncing around right now. This is I think our fourth spot that we tried. We fished the first one, and then we drilled a couple different spots and just did some scanning. I'm not really sure yet whether it's going to be a weighted out thing or just happen to be, or like I said, weighted out, right place, right time, or whether you're going to have to drive around, locate them. But now that we've caught that fish here, we're going to spend at least probably an hour now. Before we were spending 10-15 minutes before we'd move. I actually even put a tip up now too, just out here beside me with a 6-inch Cisco for either a pike or for a big walleye, but I only put it like 6 feet below the ice because as you saw, that fish literally came in 2 to 3 feet below the ice. And there was not much fight with that at all, because it was like, it was hooked there. And I was like, no, we're gonna get this thing topside. We're gonna get it in that hole as quick as possible. Obviously you risk a little bit of just like trying to force them up, but sometimes you're better off to just lay the juice to them, trust your hook set, trust you got a hook into them, and just get them into that hole as quick as possible. I'm not saying reel, because I couldn't at that point. I literally had them at the bottom of the hole, and I just let the rod absorb everything. The biggest thing I could say with all that is let the rod absorb it and do the work. I watch a lot of videos where people are fighting the fish and they're pointing their rod down like this, straight down. And what's happening with that is you're just getting tight on that line. You're gonna end up pulling hooks. You really don't ever wanna point your rod at the hole. Keep it somewhat level here or even higher, and let the rod do the work. Let it absorb everything. If you point it down to look down at the bottom of the hole, you're going to end up just like pulling the fish. That's no different, or sorry, pulling the hook out of the fish. That's no different than like grabbing your line and trying to pull it up like that. You're creating this extra pressure without letting the rod do any of the absorbing. What I like to do too is, when I'm landing the fish on my own, I'll get my elbow and my rod up higher here so it will absorb and I can do everything right. Get that angle. Don't ever point down at the hole. I see a lot of people make that mistake, and all of a sudden they get the fish up and their lure is this far away from the rod tip, and the end of the fish is almost touching the rod tip. That's your first clue that you're not letting the rod do the work. So that's probably the biggest kind of like advice I can give in that sense, is just let the rod stay at least 90 degrees like this, and then let the rod absorb everything. I'm kind of blabbing here, but that was awesome. We still have one goal yet, to catch an eater walleye or two to cook something on the ice. I brought some onions and pepper and some sauces to have like a little walleye yummy dish. So that's a huge goal yet today. But at this point with a 30-inch walleye, I can wrap up my Saskatchewan ice fishing season and be completely happy at this point. Oh, and that fish came off of a 1/4 ounce sidewinder, Acme sidewinder, with a minnow head on the treble hook there. That was the ticket for that 30-inch root beer fish.
Oh, come on. They just show up out of nowhere, man. There we go.
That a boy?
High flyer.
High flyer?
Yeah. White chrome dinner bell, slugged it.
I guess I could come grab your trunk.
No, it's a burbie.
It's a burbot.
Crazy.
Adam nails the burb. It's not the target species, but we're taking anything today. Nice.
He's waving, saying hi.
That's a good fish for you, Adam. Burb is the word. There we go. Smaller, I think, Cisco. Yep, Cisco. Well, popped on rattlebait for a little bit and got a jumbo Cisco, probably about a 14-inch Cisco, something like that, but a big fat one. Okay, I've given you enough time to get the next walleye. I'm done. I'm getting them now. I was gonna let you catch the eater.
I would hate to hook the eater in case it fell off like the rest. Then we starve to death.
Well, right now we're gonna starve. The good thing this isn't a survival trip. Oh, what's this? What's this? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, come back. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on.
There we go.
Sounds like Adam's on too right now.
Man, this.
Come on.
Oh, it's a dirty old sisky
Come on.
acting like a walleye. Unbelievable.
What'd you get, Adam?
Don't want to talk about it.
Sounds small. Come on. Fish here. Eat it down in the mud. Oh, it ate it out of the mud. It ate it right out of the mud. It's either going to be an eater walleye, I think. Eater walleye or a whitefish, maybe? What is it? It's an eater walleye. It's supper. We're having supper. Oh, yes.
Yeah, buddy.
I think I am more excited for this fish right now than I was the 30-incher even, because I'm getting hungry. It's 4 o'clock. I'm going to make Adam and I some short supper. I love it. Got it, Adam.
Yeah, buddy. I knew you could do it.
I just disposed of that fish, put out his misery. It's going to clean him up here right away, and I noticed a couple more marks. So we'll fish here a little bit for these marks. That one's a Cisco. I think they're both Ciscos. But I'll fish here for these marks a little bit and then clean up this fish, and I'm going to cook lunch or supper basically at this point right here as I'm fishing still. And we're going to enjoy kind of a dish I call walleye yummy. I've done it before on the channel with some peppers, an orange pepper, onions, the walleye, a couple sauces, a teriyaki and a sweet chili mixture, and then some pineapple. We're going to cook the walleye first, take it out, saute up the veggies, and enjoy some walleye yummy. I'm excited. We needed that fish. That fish was just as important as our 30-incher from today, so things are good. I got our 2 fillets right here. I'm going to cube them up into smaller cubes, and we're going to fry them in original catch and cook, and then we'll take them out and then we'll saute all of the veggies that we have. It's a 20-inch walleye. It's a little bit bigger than I like to keep, but we're only eating one fish between the two of us, so that's a good thing. Normally I like 18 inch, between 16 and 18 inches, so I am happy with the amount of meat on this 20-inch walleye though, that is for sure. Not gonna lie, I'm getting hungry. This is gonna be good. Okay, fish is going in. Okay, our fish is done. It's gonna go on the plate here. And then we'll clean out our pan a little bit, and we'll saute up our onions and pepper.
Smells good.
These are our 2 sauces that we're going with. This one kind of exploded in my bag a little bit. Teriyaki and sweet chili. We're just using a little splash of each, but we'll wait until our onion and pepper are sauteed, and then we'll add that fish in there and put some sauces together. Another ingredient I like to use a lot of time is pineapple tidbits, but for some reason I brought pineapple crushed, which isn't gonna work, so we're just gonna go with onions, peppers, and the fish. Voila, yummy. Okay, that is ready. Dump our fish in here. Dump some sauces, some sweet chili. This is on the ice measuring. As you can tell, I don't use any measuring cups. And then some teriyaki. The teriyaki and the sweet chili together just go really well. If you like just teriyaki, you can do just teriyaki. But this together, combination, really good. And then we'll mix it all up. Here you go.
Holy.
Walleye yummy, buddy.
Amazing.
Peppers, onions, fish with some sweet chili and teriyaki sauce.
Smells so good.
There we have it. Walleye yummy. They're just as good as I remember. We got some fish kicking around too, so hopefully we get a good evening bite. Oh, come on. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Oh. Yeah, that's a nice one. It might be a burbot, but whatever it is, it's decent. That was a decent mark. I don't know. It's either a burb or a medium walleye. It's a burb. That's what I figured. It's a burb. Well, that's a long one right there. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna go like this, but he's gonna turn his tail. If I hold him out like this, that's a long burb. Not a huge fat one at all, but it is long. Easy. Okay, see ya. Well, burb. Oh, got some more marks on there. I gotta drop down. Well, there's nothing wrong with a good old burbot. It has not been hot and heavy today by any means, but literally the whole idea with this video, or more so, Adam and I thought about not even filming today, just going out and fishing. But I was like, you know what? I needed to do a video and do the giveaway for the Finicky Foolers, which I'll do in my garage right meow. And the winner is, for the Finicky Foolers, Grinning Fish. I did a random comment picker. There was over 1,000 entries. It's pretty crazy. So I'll comment on your comment below about how we can get in touch, and then Stillwater Ventures will mail you the Finicky Foolers as well as a $50 gift card. Thank you to both of them, obviously the Finicky Fooler for the partnership this winter, and Stillwater for this giveaway. It actually, you know what, I do a wrap up for this video, obviously at the end of the video. This is after the fact. I already know what else is coming for this video, and there's some more big fish. I'm not gonna lie, it gets good. But I do want to say thank you to all of my partners for this winter, because if it wasn't for the partners, a lot of this wouldn't be possible. Of course, the viewers are the most important, partners are second, but I get asked a lot of times, like, how can we support the channel? How can we support CSO? Honestly, it's by supporting my partners more than anything. If you buy stuff from Eskimo, from Acme, from Frostbite, Dakota Lithium, Garmin, I'm gonna read from my list just in case I forget anybody else, Aqua Vu, Catch and Cook. I love my Catch and Cook. I believe by this point we probably already did the video for cooking on ice. If not, we're cooking on ice here right away. I forget which part of the video that was at, but those are some huge sponsors. Obviously, I don't really call them sponsors. They're more of a partner. I always see it. Ion Augers, Arc Lab Motorsport. Sometimes the partnership is some product that I need for fishing to make these videos, and sometimes it's some money involved too if it's able to do it. It's always harder in the fishing industry to do the money contracts, but there is there because it's expensive to drive the truck around to do all that, but it's all part of it. This is what I chose to do for a living right now, and I wouldn't have it any other way. But honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you to all of the viewers, because if it wasn't for you guys watching, guys and girls, I couldn't do what I do. So thank you, it means a lot. Anyways, back to the regular scheduled programming. Well, congratulations to the winners of the Finicky Foolers. I obviously went through all the details about how to claim your prize there, but yeah, like I was saying before, the garage giveaway there was just that we wanted to come out and just enjoy our day more than anything. A huge goal was to have just a fresh fish cooked on the ice and just kind of wrap up an awesome season. I never got to fish a pile this winter with my buddy Adam. We did go on a Laker trip up north, and we struck out pretty hard for the couple days that we were there, and I didn't make a video from it. So it was one of those highs and the lows of the lake trout stuff, and the reason I didn't make a video of it just because I had so much content already. A lot of times, obviously, I'm not scared to put out content of failing on the video or on the channel at all, but it's hard to put everything when sometimes I can just get out and do another day of fishing or something like that. But yeah, we didn't get to fish a pile together. We got to fish early winter, and then again here a little bit at the end of the winter. I'm hoping Mr. 30 still cracks a slob walleye to kind of do a little cap off for our wonderful day, but we still got another hour and a half, 2 hours of fishing. We've got lots of time yet, but it hasn't been hot and heavy. It's been just good enough. And you can catch a big walleye and one to eat on the ice. What more do you need for the day, right? Oh, fish on the bottom. Get down there. Get down there, spoon. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh, what is this? What is this right on the bottom? Come on. Come on. Oh, it just rubbed it. It just rubbed it. Come on. Maybe another burb. Come on. You'll pull up. Pull up. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's coming. It's coming. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, take it back down again to the bottom. There's another one down there too. I feel like burbs. Burbs maybe. A couple burbs. Found that bottom. Oh, it ate. Yeah, I bet you it's a burbot. That felt like a burbot thump. The old good old whack. It's got to be a burbot. If it's not a burbot, it's It's a heavy walleye, but pretty sure it's a burb. It was a pretty good whack. Where are you? I'm guessing burb. It's swimming around the hole like a burb. Yep, it's coming up backwards like a burb. Okay, burbot number 2 for CSO. It's no fishing geek size burbot, that's for sure. Oh, fish on the bottom. Fish on the bottom. Come on. Oh, come on. We're gonna lift. Oh, it ate it. It ate it right off the bottom. Burbot or walleye? Burbot or walleye? I'm thinking another burb. Looked long and sneaky like. Looked long and sneaky like. Burbs. The burbs are hot. Another long burbot. I'd say they're spawned out for sure. It looks like its egg sac is kind of hanging out there. So I'd say the spawn is over for these burbs. Sure, there's a fish to the left here. Oh, comes a mark charging on the right. Charging in. Just gonna go up a little bit with it here because it's coming in so quick. Yeah, here it comes. Oh, speed. Wow, that fish just, oh, it slipped on my reel. That fish flew in. This one's more like a walleye, I'd say. Walleye or small pike even. No, that's a walleye. It's an eater walleye. Nice. Okay. Eater walleye. Okay. Dropping back down again. It's like a 17, 18 inch walleye. That one's going home for fish tacos, baby. Last day of the Saskatchewan walleye season. Got to take a couple home because it'll be a walleye. It'll be a walleye before I get to do the walleye again. Got another fish on the bottom here again. Adam's kind of in shallower right now, trying a little bit and hasn't had much go on, so he'll probably slide out here too. But it's nice when you have two people to spread apart a little bit, right, and see what's better. When I mean shallow, I mean like shallow. He's in like 10 feet. I'm sitting in 22 feet, no, 24 feet. So I'm on the little bit of the deeper end for what I normally fish this time of year, but we weren't seeing any bait in shallow at all. And a lot of times though, you'll get shallow bait though at this time of the year, especially because a lot of the ciscos and the whitefish are coming in to feed on the burbot eggs, and then the walleye will follow. So usually shallow is pretty good, but maybe because the sun was out so high today that the fish weren't in as deep. So we moved kind of out here, and yeah, bang. I think this one might be a burbot again, but wow. It's just like, it's like a switch was flipped out here, and it was just fish are eating. Burbot, walleye. It's good. I'm thinking this is probably a burbot. No, it's a nice walleye. Wow, that definitely caught me off guard. I horsed that one around like it was a burbot, and it ended up being a decent walleye that choked that spoon. Nice, look at that. Well, we are definitely having a day all of a sudden. Okay, spoon's on hooked. One more show off. Look how much lighter this is from that 30 incher that I caught earlier. This one's probably about a 25 incher. Beautiful fish. So awesome. Whew. See ya. Oh, flying in. Oh boy, big fish. I don't know if it's a burb. If it's not a burbot, it's a big one, but I think it's a burb. Oh boy. I'm hoping it's not a burb because that looked pretty big. Be a walleye. Be a walleye. It's kind of acting a little bit walleye-ish at times. Big head shakes. It's got to be a walleye. It's really head shaky. I'm thinking a walleye, Adam. It's big head shakes. Like, it's not acting like a burb where it's spinning. It's got to get it up the hole. Come on, baby. Come on. I don't know. Yeah, it's a big tank walleye. Tank walleye. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's a tank again. Tankosaurus. Oh my goodness. Oh, hook just came out. You want to grab the bump board again? I'm having a day, Adam.
No doubt.
I'm having a day. I'll just use this camera. It's all good.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good now. I got this one going. Okay, we'll show it. We'll bring it out. I think this one's a bit shorter, but we're going to measure it and then show it off. Oh boy. Look at how fat it is. 20, Jess will touch 29 if I squeeze her out. Oh my goodness. Look at this tank. 29. Okay, Adam, I want you to catch a monster now.
Trying, man.
I am having a day right now. Wow, incredible. Oh, okay. There she goes. Boom. What a day. Like, crazy. Like I said earlier on this video not too long ago, that it hasn't been fast and furious, but I'll take that any day. I'm lucky enough to have the hot stick right now. That one, I actually changed colors. I went to the glow just because it's getting later at night. This is still the sidewinder, the quarter ounce sidewinder with a minnow head. And yeah. Oh, no, this one's an eyeball actually. No, I was using a minnow head, but I used an eyeball from our fish that we killed for lunch. Oh, insane. A 29 and a 30 today. That thing was like coming in. It was going to eat anything. It didn't matter what I was using. It was like coming in. It was keyed in on the bait. It was going to eat. Just anybody could have caught that fish. That's for sure. You just have to be right place, right time. Oh boy. What is that? What is that? That's a big blob again. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. This one might be a burb. This one was snaked out, possibly. Like a burb, I don't know. If not, it's another big walleye. Unbelievable. I was telling Adam how I like to fish him. I think it's another big walleye. Are you kidding me? I'm sure it is. What is it? It's another tank walleye. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am having a day. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. This thing choked that bait. Wow. Okay, yeah, this is, I think it's another 28-inch walleye. Oh my god, maybe not quite 28, maybe 27. Get your tail out there, girl. Well, we'll measure it and then we'll show it off because she won't flex out. Oh my goodness, it's a big fish. Big fish. Holy. Not quite 28, 27 3/4. Wow. Another beautiful fish. 27 3/4. I'm having an insane last day of walleye fishing. Wow, this one is fired right up. Oh, insane. Like, I don't even know what to say. Look at that, just a vapor trail. Like that last one was to a vapor trail straight down. I don't know what to say. All I can say is probably a good thing I drove on my own today, because I'm pretty sure if not, Adam would leave me on the lake right now. This is a team effort. We're competing game of inches right now against each other because nobody will take us on.
That's right.
Are you kidding me?
That's amazing, man.
Oh, that mark just shot right off the bottom. And I pulled it away from him. Maybe he'll come back. Okay, here he comes. Here he comes. That was like a no-brainer. I even pulled it away from the first time. I'm thinking it's a smaller walleye. Maybe an eater. Maybe an eater. Yep. Maybe a little bit too big to eat. Maybe. Easy. Man, they're mad. We're winding down our evening. As you can see, it's getting a little bit darker out here. I also got my sunglasses on though too. That thing came in, took a shot at me, pulled it away from him by accident, and then dropped it back down. And again, it was just a no-brainer. I haven't marked very many walleye today. I think I've marked 6 or 7 walleye, and I've caught 6 of them. So it just shows you, it's like, when it's on, but it's just a matter of trying to get your hook in front of them, right place, right time. And feels like today I'm just having one of those lucky days. Okay, we'll drop back down. I basically told Adam that he's the one that ends up calling it today. I'll stay out here till midnight if he wants. I might get my hand warmers and stuff if that happens. The sun's kind of gone behind the clouds, which cools it off pretty quick. Only rod I've used today is the Frostbite True Grit 38 medium. This has been my go-to rod today with that 1/4 ounce spoon. I wouldn't use any heavier of a rod than this, but this is like one of my most trusted rods for bigger walleye, this 38 medium. This is the one where I started fishing originally a couple years ago. the True Grit. And then I added, of course, the smoke show into it with my repertoire, and then the run and gun when I'm outside a lot. I do have a pile of rods with me today, but this is the rod that I've used all day. 38 medium Vanta Black from Frostbite with a 1000 size diesel reel on there. And then this is 10-pound Sufix 832 ice braid with a 10-pound fluorocarbon leader, probably about I'd say about a 3-footer piece, because I am running a small barrel swivel now, about a 45-pound strength barrel swivel from VMC. I'm not sure if it's exactly 45 or not pound. I'll put that strength here, what it actually is. I've gone back and forth over the years between a swivel and tying direct, like a uni to uni. And this year I was just getting tired of all the line twists. I went back to a swivel again. I don't like the swivel in the sense where it feels like there's just an added thing that could go wrong. It could break on you, but at the same time, that when your line twists all the time, you're going to create a lot of weakness like that too, and you can have break off. So I probably prefer the barrel swivel method too, and I go small enough that it can slide in and out of the guides. It's not a problem, and there's no ceramic guides on these at all. They're all recoil guides, so the swivel's not going to hurt anything by banging in through these guides at all.
Not bad. It's a walleye. Yeah, man. Look at that. Hey. Never give up, my friends. Never give up.
Well, Adam is still fishing. I'm starting to pack some stuff up. I'll keep the cameras going just in case he whacks one as I'm packing stuff up. That's a wrap to the 2023-24 ice fishing season. I'm still fishing a little bit more. This guy's probably not ice fishing anymore, lucky guy. He's getting ready for his boat, the boat soon, but unfortunately, our season, we really can't get going until like May 5th, so we have a whole month of non-existent fishing in Saskatchewan. Manitoba, I can still go fish for some pike. In Saskatchewan, you can do stock trout too, which obviously I'll do that in Manitoba and Saskatchewan. But April will be videos that will be for next year. So thank you to everybody that did watch through all the videos throughout the winter. If it wasn't for you, yeah, I almost said you people. You people, can I say you people? If it wasn't for all of you watching the videos, none of this would be possible, or I could go out and make content almost every other day. So thank you so much. And don't forget, get outside.